This year, the United States Department of Energy's Waste Isolation Pilot Plant celebrates a quarter century of waste emplacement operations. Remotely located in southeastern New Mexico's Chihuahuan Desert, WIPP is the nation's only deep geological repository for defense-related transuranic waste. The need for WIPP began during the Cold War era. The U.S. faced an emerging question: how to keep the threat of defense-related nuclear waste safely isolated from people and the environment. The answer is laid nearly a half-mile below the Earth's surface, deep inside the ancient Salado Salt Formation, an enormous geological remnant of the long-vanished Permian Sea. By the late 1950s, the National Academy of Sciences identified deep salt deposits as the most promising method of disposal. And in the late 1970s, Congress authorized WIPP to demonstrate safe waste disposal. The massive and unprecedented undertaking of constructing WIPP began in the early 1980s. Teams of engineers, scientists, geologists, miners, and trade workers successfully completed construction of the first-of-a-kind facility by the decade's end. During the 1990s, the federal government, the state of New Mexico, and local surrounding communities reached consensus on the permits, rules, and regulations that would guide WIPP's national mission. Then, on March 26, 1999, WIPP received its first transuranic waste shipment from Los Alamos National Laboratory. Soon, shipments from the Idaho National Laboratory and the Rocky Flats Environmental Technology Site followed as WIPP set out on its journey to enable legacy waste cleanup throughout the nation. For decades since, WIPP has been instrumental in the cleanup and closure of over 20 DOE sites across the nation. Today, WIPP remains a cornerstone in the Department of Energy's environmental cleanup and national security missions, instructing the world on the safe construction and operation of a nuclear waste geological repository. WIPP's proud history of national service carries on through nearly 1,500 federal and contractor employees safely characterizing, packaging, shipping, receiving, and emplacing waste into the underground repository. Modern scientific mining techniques and engineering know-how are leading the way to ensure the underground repository remains capable and ready. On the surface, significant infrastructure upgrades are underway. This includes a massive construction project to modernize the repository's air ventilation and filtration system. And likewise, investments are being made to control systems, site utilities, and facilities to prepare WIPP for a strong future built on the core values of safety and quality.
On behalf of the Department of Energy, I congratulate the Waste Isolation Pilot Plant and its amazing workforce on 25 years of critical mission delivery. Thank you for your dedicated service to our national security and our environmental cleanup missions.